And Jeremy, you're getting ready to go to Los Angeles.
I know.
You're going to be around a lot of celebrities. And I know you know people, but like, do you really know people?
No.
So we're going to test his celebrity knowledge with some Star Power Celebrity Edition.
We shall see.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Step forward and the screen is blank. There we go. Okay, perfect. Here we are. Think about you, think about me, espresso.
Christina Aguilera.
Yes.
Just Sabrina Carpenter.
Thank you. Who is this person? Oh, I think this is Danny DeVito's wife.
Rhea Perlman?
No, okay, first name is correct.
Rhea?
Okay.
Oh, Stubhorn, Seahorn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Oribus and Better Call Saul.
Nope. Okay, his son is Charlie. His son is Charlie.
Emilio Estevez. No, Charlie Sheen.
Okay, but who's his dad?
Martin Sheen.
There you go. Hello. Not that one.
It's me.
Not that
Lionel
one.
Richie.
Yes. The morning show, Jennifer Aniston's co-partner.
Reach for the
Thank you. Whatever she called, actress.
actress, co-star.
Co-star. Thank you.
By the way, Maddie gets excited. I wasn't watching the screen, but Maddie gets excited and she starts backing up.
I know,
She's
sorry.
like, I love you. Thank you. Okay, what about that?
Come back into
Thank
frame.
you. Come back in frame.
Bring it down an octave.
Bring
Come
it
back
down. Yeah, oh, that's what people say about me. Okay, Mr. Bean.
That's all I know him as.
His real name. He
Played Zazu in The Lion King.
And he just has the new Christmas show out. That's about the baby, man versus baby, or
Mr. Bean is all I know him as.
blank, blank, blank your boat.
Rowan Atkinson.
Yes.
Yes.
She created Skims.
Kimberly Kardashian.
He was in Speed.
Keanu Reeves.
I can't ever say her name, but she's in The Bear.
Ayo Edebiri.
Yes, thank you. And she is the original Glinda.
Kristen Chenoweth.
Yes!
Oh!
Knocking them off one by one.
Thank yous all around. Rowan Atkinson. Okay.
That's a hard name too. And Ayo Edebiri.
Edebiri. Okay, Jack McFarlane tries to cut off a piece of her hair because he's making a wig.
Patti LuPone?
Yes! Okay, his daughter just got married this weekend. He owns Fox, basically, and has every single...
Gordon Ramsay, which I don't know the controversy with his daughter getting married, why there's so much family drama.
I don't know either, but
There
he was
huge
there.
drama, yeah.
There was?
Yeah.
I gotta look into
Okay.
it. Okay,
Tiger Woods.
there you go. Hold me closer, turn me down.
Elton John.
Yes. You get a car, and you get a car, and my favorite things!
Oprah.
There you go.
Oh, wow, that was quick. That was good.
All right,
by the way, too.
You were ready. You were ready for this weekend.
Favorite quote from that show from Patti LuPone? Shut your brassy trap, Patti LuPone!
Yeah.
Your beautiful brassy trap or something like that. Okay.
Yes.
He also owns Fox.
Not Gordon Ramsay.
He hosts everything, Masked Singer, The
Nick Cannon?
Hangover.
Ken Jeong.
Yes. I'm trying to think of something different that I could say besides he's engaged to Taylor Swift.
Travis Kelce. He's a football player for the Chiefs.
It's a good thing.
Meryl Streep.
It's a good thing. We'll whisk this together and we'll create the
Martha Stewart.
We'll create the most beautiful cake. Yes. He won like 3 Oscars in the 90s, one for Forrest Gump.
Tom Hanks.
Yes. And then she's in the midst of the terrible divorce, and I just found out that Brad has more trouble with her in this divorce happening this weekend.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, she's doing something else to him now.
Really?
They cannot. Poor Brad. I mean, I'm taking Brad's side.
You might as well just take over What the Hollywood, because I don't know anything that's going on. I checked out for that.
I'm just like, I'm taking Brad's side. He's local, so he's my boy.
Local hero.
Local.
Is it still over that winery, the vineyard that they have?
No, it's something new that I was like, oh my gosh, Angelina, can you just move on
Let
now?
it go.
You both are bajillionaires.
Yes. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Oh, Julie Garland.
Yes.
Yes, Rue.
Yes. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Oh, Liam Neeson.
Yes. We talk about him. He's somewhat annoying. He's all over TikTok, documents every single thing. He's a dancer, and everything is...
Derek Cuff.
Yep. I'll be your sugar mug and hand me my honeybee. Married to Miranda Lambert, now with Gwen Stefani, Honeybee.
Oh, Blake Shelton?
Yes.
I couldn't tell you one of his songs.
That's
Not at all.
and then American Idol, and
Ryan Seacrest?
No, but I think she does the thing for Monday Night Football.
Carrie Underwood.
Yes, there you go. I was
And-
trying to think of anything she's done, and nothing came to me.
I dug my key
That's what I was
into
trying
the
to
side
say.
of his pretty little suit.
I was thinking Keen. I'm like, how does it go?
Okay, I don't know any of his songs,
Okay.
but I will say, what's double 25?
50 Cent.
There you go.
Go, shawty. It's your birthday. We all party like
I know.
this.
Okay, he is from an acting family. I'm trying,
Timothée Chalamet.
what is he in? Oh, he's in the new Matlock, I believe. I believe that's him.
You're gonna have to give
Okay.
me something else.
London.
Bridge is
Yes.
Phoebe Bridges, Waller Bridge.
Male.
Bridge.
Um,
Jeff Bridges.
yes. What is he in?
The Big Lebowski.
Oh, see, I'm so off. She's prim and proper, and she was in a very big franchise when she was a teen, but now she's a big movie star, and she's very stuck on herself, in my opinion.
Minnie Driver.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Harry Potter.
Emma Watson.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not crazy about her. Oh, he's the inspiration for Magic Mike.
Channing Tatum.
Yes. And he happens to be the best painter in the world, and he goes, I'll just put a happy little bush right here, and then we'll put a happy little tree right here, and then look at this beautiful river just running right down the middle, and we'll just do this.
Bob Ross.
Yes.
For a second, I thought you were Bob Ross.
Thank you.
Happy little trees.
Happy little
river.
trees. Happy little river.
Jeff Bridges. Yeah.
Huh, I don't know what I did.
Okay, formerly with Katy Perry forever and a decade, but he was in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise.
Is it Orlando Bloom?
Yes. I believe she was in the original Alien. She's in Ghostbusters.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yes. Jaws. Acclaimed director,
Oh,
producer.
Steven Spielberg.
Sondheim Spielberg, yes. Curb Your Enthusiasm,
Larry David?
yes. And was married to J-Lo, was engaged, they broke up, got married to her, then got divorced from her.
Ben Affleck?
Yes.
Oh.
Good job there.
Oh.
All right, you guys, we're gonna head back into the kitchen to finish up our Caesar salad with crispy rice and Parmesan crisps.
Hopefully
After
it's
this.
done.
I hope the Parmesan's not burnt.
Oh my gosh, the parm!
Yeah, we gotta go.
I forgot about that, really.